Hi all, DT Neil talking to you about stories, writerly things, storytelling genre, uh, fantasy, science fiction, horror, and the like. And in this, this is a passing observation, but I was thinking back in the original Ant-Man movie on the MCU, and the villain, Darren Cross, who was played by the always masterful Corey Stoll. And they do this scene, which is really funny to me, and he's demonstrating this effectively from his perspective a throwaway kind of item, which is this shrink gun, which when you hit somebody with it, it turns them into a little tiny spot of goo. So in the terms of the shrinking technology, it's portrayed as a failure in the sense that like it can shrink but doesn't, it kills the person instantly. And it's viewed as kind of like, well, this is just this, this is a failure. But I always laugh because to me, that shrink gun, he could have been an ultra billionaire selling his lethal shrink gun to any military in the world. It's just the idea that like he's so obsessed that he wants to have his own little yellow jacket shrink suit, and he wants to do that he just, the shrink gun is an afterthought. But when he demonstrates that, and he even uses it very successfully, shows how it works, I think there's no military in the world that wouldn't be like, we want about like 3 million of those guns. Those guns are the most fantastic thing we've ever seen. And I just laugh about that from an MCU perspective, because of course the narrative drives toward his creation of that yellow jacket suit. But I look at that gun and go, that gun is incredible. Turns somebody into this little pile, then he like mops up the guy that he shoots with like a paper towel, just, and he's gone. I mean, the applications of that that is easily the most significant superhero weapon I think I've ever seen cinematically expressed, and it's just funny that it's just a throwaway, like an afterthought. But Darren Cross's shrink gun, watch Ant-Man again if you haven't watched it before, or even and see that scene, and you will have exactly that thought, like, that is a fantastic weapon. Need a lot of those, a whole bunch of those. Give every SHIELD agent one of those things. Gone.